What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome to Speedstreak Discussions, where we discuss news, topics, updates, discussions, and reactions, whether it be for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, and anything geek related. Well, episode 3 of the Chaotix Casefiles is finally here. Now, from where we left off with the Chaotix, they learned that another robbery of the astroscopic lenses was stolen, and the owner of the astroscopic lens claims that it was probably Rouge the Bat. And from what we've known from Rouge the Bat, she does have a likeness towards valuable jewelry. But is she really a thief, or what? Or does she have another role in this? Not only that, but Charmy discovered that there was a familiar green feather in the crime scene, and the Chaotix realized it all leads back to the Babylon Rogues. Traveling to Metal City, they officially met up with the Babylon Rogues after they finished their extreme gear race, and upon interrogation, Jet tells Vector that if he wants to know where they were or if they had any hand in the thievery, he has to win it. He has to race against him in the extreme gear race. And Vector realized that he struggles a bit with the extreme gear, but if he was racing against Jet with a race car, then he would have been able to beat him. But he has to face off against Jet one-on-one on extreme gear. As Vector was racing against Jet, Espio went back to the Chaotix helicopter and discovers that Rouge was there. And soon he and Rouge have a little chat. And Rouge tells him that she herself did not steal the astroscopic lens. And Espio realizes that that she might be framed as well. And then she disappeared without a trace, taking one of Espio's ninjas arrows. I believe his kunai knives, but he never noticed until later. Back to the race, Vector actually saved Jet from an incoming truck, and even though Vector lost, Jet tells him that he and the Babylon Rogues have nothing to do with the thievery, unless it has to do with Babylonian artifacts. But since it's Gaian, they had no interest. So it looks like the Babylon Rogues are off the hook, and it looks like Rouge was also scratched off the suspects list, for she herself was also framed. Luckily, she gave Espio a note which actually leads to the Spiral Hill Mansion, where another astroscopic lens artifact may have also been stolen. And thus, the Chaotix are on their way to Spiral Hill to meet up with a few new friends, familiar friends actually, and that is Tangle and Whisper. Yes, everyone, we are officially going to get Tangle and Whisper's voice. And I actually did talk about this before, but I've read in the back in my Sonic 35th Anniversary 4chan rumors and leaks video, it did state that Tangle was going to get a voice actress, and it might be the voice actress that I read in the 4chan leaks, but we shall see. So this is it, everyone. Who's gonna voice them? Well, let's find out in the Chaotix Files, Episode 3. Alright, everyone, here it is, Episode 3 of the Chaotix Casefiles, and this is it, everyone. This is it. We're officially gonna hear Tangle and Whisper's voices. Oh, this is so cool. Ever since they were introduced in the IDW series back when it was first released, they became absolute favorites in the Sonic fans group, with the Sonic fans, and I'm really, and I know that originally they were meant, they weren't, so originally, before the Legends competition round 2, originally I was meant to be next, and then Tangle and Whisper were supposed to come out later this week, but because of the Legendary competition round 2, I was pushed to this week, and then 2 weeks later, we will be getting Tangle and Whisper. I think the reason why they pushed it further down is because since Tangle and Whisper's voices are going to be revealed in this episode, I think they are recording their voices for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That's a theory, but it's possible. Without further ado, alright everyone, here we go. The case of the malicious museum misdirection. Who's in the glass? Actually, should I turn subtitles on? It's okay. Ooh. Here we go, guys!
Well, Detective Vector, as if you're worthy of the title. Since I have both you and Sonic locked up, get on with it! I want to know who's stealing these astroscopic lenses and why you think they're worth the hassle. Furthermore, why was Rouge sending you to Spiral Hill?
Good question.
Tangle and Whisper? Are they more of your obnoxious buddies? I seem to recall launching a missile or two at them. Was the lens thief impersonating them too?
Probably.
Man.
Probably.
The story would sound a whole lot better if you'd let us out of our cages. These bars are doing awful things to the acoustics. Right, Sonic?
100%. Also, Doc, can't you see we need some water down here too? Vector's voice is getting raspier by the second.
I think I'd enjoy hearing what his voice sounds like at the bottom of a pit. What do you say? We can make it an experiment. The acoustical effects of an oafish crocodile stacked on top of an arrogant hedgehog in a physically confined space. How does that sound to the two of you?
I think my voice will be just fine. Up here, I mean.
Yeah.
Not in a pit, Doctor.
As I suspected. So get on with the story.
Okay.
Here we go.
But before we get to Spiral Hill, there's still the whole matter of Rouge to deal with.
Really?
The last best lead we had came courtesy of Rouge, and at the expense of Espio's dignity, since she'd hidden a clue on him without him even realizing it. None of us were too happy about her. At the same time, it turned out the museum in Spiral Hill did have another of the astroscopic lenses.
Okay.
And if we could get there ahead of the real thief, then maybe we could lay a trap. Assuming the real thief wasn't Rouge, which I had my doubts about.
Look, Espio, there's the Spiral Hill Mineral Museum.
The Mineral Museum.
It's got a bunch of shiny rocks and another of those astroscopic lenses, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Charmy. And don't touch anything. It doesn't look like Gunn has taken an interest in this museum as they did with the one in Station Square. At least not yet.
Yeah.
What's the plan, Vector?
I've already reached out to the administration. There's supposed to be a curator waiting to help us.
At least
Oh, right,
this
the
time
curator.
there aren't any gun soldiers standing around.
Yeah.
Right. Which means we might be a step ahead of them for once.
Hopefully.
Also, why is Gunn so concerned about all this in the first place?
That's a good question.
Question.
That is a good question.
Hello. I suppose it's good to see you all again. Although I do hope this time
Wait, what?
the circumstances unfold in a more positive fashion.
Mr. Kitsch?
Mr. Kitsch?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm afraid the Station Square Museum got temporarily shut down so that those rather rude people from Gunn could further analyze the scene. Fortuitously for me, Jewel, this establishment's curator,
Jewel!
is currently busy on another project, so I've stepped in.
She's one of the she's one of the diamond cutters. Jewel the Beetle. That is cool.
It is my fervent
Name
wish
drop.
to watch over Spiral Hill's artifacts more successfully than I did at my prior post. Speaking of which, how is the case progressing?
We've been following up on some leads. which is why we're here.
Yep.
See, I got an idea about laying a trap for the thief. All we have to do is set up a perimeter around the museum, and as soon as the thief comes inside, we pounce.
Oh, yes.
And you'll need this floor plan. But
Oh, cool.
forgive me, you're going to set up a perimeter with just the 3 of you?
Nope. It'll be the 5 of us.
Ah!
Silhouetted in the doorway were 2 girls I'd recognize.
Tangle Whisper!
Tall, bubbly gray and white lemur with a long, striped, fluffy tail, and a brown and tan wolf with a high-tech mask and a prototype whisper that looked like something out of a sci-fi flick.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for calling.
Whisper!
Happy to help, especially when something's going down here in our own backyard.
She sounds so good.
Whisper? Sure.
Oh, sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
This is so good already. Oh, they sound so good. Oh my gosh, seriously, Tangle sounds so good. And Whisper, even though she said yes for once, it's so good.
Mr. Kitsch, this is Tangle the lemur and Whisper the wolf.
Whisper, you say? I assume you're named after your particular way of speaking?
You could say that.
Oh,
What was that?
why does she sound so cute? She sounds so... Whisper sounds really cute. The way she speaks.
She said you could say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tangle and Whisper are friends of Jules, and they're both
Yes.
officially awesome.
Charles
Oh, yeah.
was right. We fought alongside Tangle and Whisper more than once. And though Tangle had a reckless thirst for adventure, and a whole world of hurt and trauma lay beneath Whisper's taciturn demeanor.
True. Yeah, because I remember in the Chaotix... I remember in the Sonic IDW series... If you guys have not read it, this will be spoilery, but if you have, then... Yeah, unfortunately, Whisper... She originally was part of another group, but one of her members unfortunately betrayed her and her other members, and we eventually learn why she's... Yeah, she was... That's why she's... But... I think with Tangle, after hanging out with Tangle and Sonic and the others, she is slowly overcoming that.
We knew we could count on them when the chips were down. Or in this case, when the lenses were smudged. Except, I guess, we were trying to keep them from getting smudged. I've never been great with metaphors.
Well, be that as it may, the 3 of you are detectives. What qualifies Miss Tangle and Miss Whisper to take on an artifact thief?
Show 'em, Tangle. It's
Yep.
no problem, sir. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Oh
Yep.
my!
Elongated tail.
Stretching one's tail that far is quite a feat. But how does that...
If it was me in her place, I maybe wouldn't have wrapped Kitsch up in my tail and waved him around like a
Yeah.
kid with a toy balloon. But hey, I'm old-fashioned.
And Whisper is... is best friends with the Wisps.
I will not be hoisted by a prehensile primate.
Relax, Mr. Kitsch. I just wanted to give you a taste of what I could do. Stretch super far? Check. Grab the bad guys? Check. Maybe establish a perimeter around a museum? Check, check, check.
Fine. Point made. Now, please put me down.
Oh, so good.
Was so cool, Tangle. Thanks, bud.
Well, I suppose that will do as far as Miss Tangle goes. But you, Miss Whisper, dare I ask what your speciality might be?
You don't want to see it demonstrated, sir. Whisper carries a variable Wispon.
I
Yeah.
see. And what
A very powerful
exactly
one.
does this variable Wispon do?
I think it's like a... If I remember correctly, it's actually a... You can use any wisp on... You can use any wisp with it. Because I know in Sonic Forces that there are various Wispon... Various Wispons, which you can use only one wisp per Wispon. Like, fire with fire, electric with electric. But this can use any one of them.
Whatever gets the job done.
Whisper wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
She had a whole pack of wisps tucked away in her cloak, which she could trade out one at a time. Wisps use hyper-go-on energy to produce different effects for her wisp-on weapon. Cyan lasers, blue battle hammers, orange rockets. Whisper packs a punch for every occasion.
Oh, yeah.
I see. Yes, well, I suppose I should get out of your way now, lest I be accidentally grabbed or disintegrated.
Better yet, we don't want the thief impersonating and incriminating you.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be in my office.
Okay. Espio, Charmy, Whisper, Tangle. Gather around, and let's take a look at this floor plan.
Hell yeah.
Up for us.
So the lens is on display here, in the middle of the ground floor. If we lock all the windows and bar the doors here, here, and here, then we leave the thief 4 possible ways to get inside. The 5 of us should be able to cover those points, no problem. You're the stealth expert, Espio. What do you think?
As long as we have a way to keep in constant contact, it ought to work.
Right.
Oh! Vector! 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 Vector!
What is it,
You don't
Charmy?
have to raise your hand, Charmy. What is it?
I've got some walkie-talkies back in the Chaotix copter.
You do? Since when?
Since we went to that yard sale last weekend, I thought they might come in handy, and now they will.
Nice.
Plus, you know what this means?
What?
That we'll all have walkie-talkies?
Hopefully.
That this could be my job. The thing I do for the team. I can be the Chaotix quartermaster. Whenever we need gear, or equipment, or whatever, I can be the guy who wrangles it all.
Well, walkie-talkies would come in handy.
Yeah! That's a great idea, Charmy. Way to think on your feet. Wings. Thanks, Tangle. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm so happy that they finally have voices.
Because he said be. Hey, why isn't anyone else laughing? Aw, that was funny.
Yes, Tangle. Quite a stinger.
Ba-dum-bum.
I guess walkie-talkies couldn't hurt. Especially if it helps the little guy feel better about himself. Tangle, we want to station you and Whisper on the 2nd level, at opposite ends of this terrace. That way, you can keep an eye on your individual points of ingress and see the lens display. Sound feasible?
Sounds good.
Got it, Vector.
Whisper, you look like something's bothering you. What's up?
It's nothing.
Whisper, if you have concerns about the plan, now is the time to speak.
No, it's not that. It's...
What is it?
Whisper? I could tell them, if it's okay with you. Well, yeah.
What is it?
Okay, go ahead. I guess not all of you know this, but Whisper used to be part of a resistance group called the Diamond Cutters.
Yeah, the Diamond
One of
Cutters.
their members
Mimic.
was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, Mimic.
Oh, that lousy Mimic betrayed the team, and Whisper was the only survivor.
Wow, that got dark fast.
Oh, yeah.
Little wonder she's worried.
Whisper, listen! You know I won't let anything happen to you, right? Shapeshifters or not. Thanks, Tangle. I do know that.
That's
Here
good.
you go, guys. I brought the walkie-talkies.
And it was also hard for Whisper to almost lose Tangle, even like when they... Even during the Metal Virus saga, when Tangle unfortunately became a Zombot to save everyone, and Whisper was, yeah, she was devastated, but she was happy that Tangle's back.
Now we can totally keep in touch. One for Vector, and one for Espio, and one for Tangle, and one for Whisper, and one for me, the Chaotix Quartermaster.
Okay, I'll have Mr. Kitch lock the windows in both the other doors. Let's
right.
get to our positions.
You got it, Big V.
So we took our places around the museum and settled down to wait. I kept Charmy with me, just in case he got too excited.
Yeah.
Couldn't have him blowing our cover.
Come on, you stupid ad.
Remember, Charmy, keep it down.
Roger that, boss. Charmy to Tangle.
Go for Tangle.
Checking in. See anything unusual?
All quiet on level 2.
Roger that. Charmy out. Vector, this is so cool!
What did we just talk about?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I was anxious that Charmy might make a hash of things. Little did I know, I should have been worried about something else altogether.
What is it?
Because right about then, up on the second level,
Huh? Who's there? Hi, Tangle. Tails?
Tails?
I didn't know you were gonna be here? Yeah, Vector called me in at the last minute to help. Oh, that's great. The more
Wait
the
a
merrier,
minute.
I always say. So he's got all the entrances covered, huh?
Wait a minute. I don't think that's Tails, Tangle.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, how'd you get in? Did we miss something? Got in right over here.
No!
Ow! Oh, he punched me! Wait, Tails punched me?
Yeah, I knew it. That's not Tails. Wait a minute. I may have a theory, but could it be the curator? Oh, of course. The person that's the least suspicious could be the real culprit.
Oh, Tangle to Vector! Tangle to Vector! What's wrong with this radio? Tangle to Vector! The thief is here, and they're disguised as Tails!
everyone in the museum heard Tangle shout. And
Good.
in that moment, everything went crazier than a hornet's nest in a washing machine.
Oh boy.
Starting with the lights going out.
Hey, I can't see! Vector, where'd you go?
Oh, it's pitch black. Who turned off all the lights? Everybody, get to the lens. We've got to protect it.
Ow! Espio, watch where you're going.
What are you talking about? I'm over here.
Then who just bumped into me? Don't worry, Charmy. I've got the imposter wrapped up.
You've got me wrapped up.
Uh-huh.
Oh
That's
boy.
what an imposter would say.
Oh, Tangle! For pity's sake, it's me, Vector.
Whisper, watch it. That laser nearly took my horn off.
Sorry. Here, Espio. Let me give you a hand.
What? Tangle, put me down.
What, you down? I never picked you up.
The imposter is impersonating us. We've got to get the lights back on.
I think I remember an emergency generator switch over here. Hey, it worked! The lights are back on! Charmy Bee, Chaotix Quartermaster, at your service. Just in time.
Good.
Locked on target.
Wait!
Standing right there in front of us were two Tangles,
Oh no!
6 feet apart and identical, right down to the last ring on their tails.
Oh no.
Oh, what do we do now?
I knew exactly what was going to happen, because I saw Espio sneaking up behind the two of them. He'd take the one on the left, I'd take the one on the right, and quick as you could say hard-boiled, we'd have the imposter in custody.
Oh no.
Except that's not what happened.
Dang it.
And I realized it was about to go all kinds of wrong as soon as I saw Whisper powering up her Wispon with a cyan glow.
Oh no.
All right, Big Tingle. Show yourself. Go ahead, Whisper. Do what you gotta do. What? No! Don't listen to her. It's me.
Oh no.
Got you.
Wait!
wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. One of the tangles jumped out of the way, leaving Whisper's shot headed straight for Espio.
Hey!
What?
But in a flash of white fur and dark wings, someone swooped in and pulled him out of the line of fire.
Come on, ninja boy.
Rouge?
Hey, I
Wait.
just turned those on. Now we can't see again. Now they're back on again? Make up your mind.
Is anyone hurt? Tangle?
I'm okay. I don't know where the other me went, though. Whisper? Are you really going to shoot them both? The real Tangle would trust me to make the right call.
Oh.
Oh no. Guys, look.
Oh, man.
There was no sign of the imposter anymore. Just like there was no sign of the lens anymore either.
Dang it.
It got away? After all that, the thief still took the artifact.
Yes, but what happened to you, Espio?
You mean right before I was about to get zapped by a certain wolf sniper?
You weren't in danger. The Wisp knew you weren't the target.
Noted. Well, what happened to me was Rouge.
I knew it.
And I missed her again.
Oh, that's who grabbed you right before the lights went out. Did she say anything to you?
No. Typical of someone so completely lacking in honor. I could have dodged that laser, you know. A ninja learns to evade life-threatening hazards out of pure reflex.
I said you were never in danger.
Regardless, I don't know if Rouge got to the lens first or if the thief did.
Good question.
Unless, of course, Rouge is the thief.
Well, if she did get to it, why? Is she just being her normal cool jewel thief self? 'Cause, you know, it's a lens, not a jewel. Or
I did say a theory earlier that Rouge may be stealing the astroscopic lenses from the actual thief. She might be, I don't know.
Or is she doing some kind of spy stuff, like working for Gun again? Those are really good questions, kiddo. Aw, thanks, Tangle.
What's all this? Where is my artifact?
Mr. Kitsch,
I thought you were supposed to prevent the theft. Not stand around and watch it take place. What happened to setting up a secure perimeter, staying in constant contact with each other?
Yeah, you know, I mean, well, about that,
Yes.
well, I tried to warn everyone, but, well, my walkie-talkie sort of died. What? No, it couldn't have. Here, watch. Charmity Tangle. Charmity Tangle, over. Oh, no. I didn't check the batteries.
Oh.
it's okay.
It's not okay. I gave everybody dead walkie-talkies, and now the lens is gone, and Espio almost got lasered. Never in danger. Some quartermaster I turned out to be. Everything's wrong. Then it's all my fault.
Charmy!
I'll go get him.
Oh.
We need to huddle up and go over exactly what happened here.
Yeah.
It took some doing, but Espio finally convinced Charmy to come back and rejoin the group,
That's good.
which had to convene outside, since Mr. Kitsch kicked us out of the museum.
All right, everyone. This lens is gone. Nothing we can do about that except catch the thief.
Yeah.
And to do that, we need to figure out who the thief is.
Right.
Any thoughts?
Well, the thief could be Rouge, or maybe the imposter impersonated her.
Maybe.
Or maybe she and the thief are two separate people after all. Did anyone see Rouge and the two Tangles all at the same time?
Nope.
No.
What about you, Whisper? Anything? The lights were off, so my mask couldn't record anything.
Which leaves us with nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing. We
All of you, freeze!
Oh.
By authority of the Guardian Units of
Oh, no.
we hereby commandeer this museum and all its grounds.
No, not again.
Seriously?
You are to vacate the premises immediately, upon pain of forcible detention.
What?
So the mighty Detective Vector lost another lens. Why am I not surprised? But why was Gunn there anyway?
Good
What did they
question.
want? How do they even know what was going on?
I have to hand it to you, Dr. X.
That is a good
Those are
question.
all very astute questions. And, if you'll please get Sonic and me some water,
Water would be good, yes.
I'll be happy to tell you exactly what was going on with Gunn.
Fine. I'll get you your water. Don't go anywhere!
Ugh, you'd think a genius could come up with more than one joke. He's stuck in cages and dying of thirst or not. I hope you've got plenty more story left.
Oh, don't you worry, Sonic. I'm just getting warmed up. And when the doctor gets back with our water, I'll tell you about the Unified Uniform Usurpation.
We have got to work on your titles.
How about Assault on Gun Base X?
Ooh.
Better.
What? They're gonna infiltrate Gun? Ooh, this is just keep getting better and better. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so freaking cool to hear Whisper and Tangle. It's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. That is so good. That is so freaking good. Oh my gosh, both Whisper and Tangle did such a good job. The actresses who did both of them, they did such an amazing job. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. They sound so good with, they have such like how should I put it, with Tangle being so extroverted and of course Tangle being introverted, but oh my gosh, they did such a good job with the both of them. And yeah, this is so good. But I think the person that is like in between Tangle and Whisper here in the thumbnail might be the impersonator or the imposter. But that is interesting. Who could it be? Who is stealing? Why are they stealing all these astroscopic lenses? Ooh, that is a serious question in and of itself. But we still don't have any answers at all. But it looks like we'll have to wait until the next episode of the Chaotix Casefiles to see when the Chaotix infiltrate GUN. So that was my reaction to episode 3 of the Chaotix Casefiles. I mean, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy the episode? What are your thoughts on Tangle and Whisper's voices? And what would you like to see when the Chaotix and maybe Tangle and Whisper infiltrate GUN in the next episode? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's going to be all the time I have today for this video, but don't go out without plenty of more reactions, discussions, and breakdowns to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other videos where I discuss topics relating for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, and anything geek related, as well as my reaction videos for movie trailers, video game trailers, and TV show trailers. And be sure to check out my other content where I do let's plays, reviews, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you're watching to get from these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.